If you're watching this, you've probably already seen the Pachelbel Rant video by Rob Paravonian, because it's got 16 million views. And if this gets 16,000, it'll be twice as many as I've ever gotten before. If you somehow haven't seen it, go watch it right now, because it's brilliant. It's a classic from the early days of YouTube, and the rest of this video won't make much sense without it. Pause here, come back when you're done. Done? Okay, so I'm calling this a Pachelbel Rant, as in a rant about the rant, but I'm not here to say the Pachelbel Rant is bad. I love the rant. As a cellist, it really speaks to me. But there's one thing about it that bugs me a little, which I'm going to hyper-focus on in this video, and that is, it's a lie. Rob's premise is that all of these songs sound just like the Pachelbel canon in D, or specifically, its bass line, which goes like this. Each of those notes is the root of a chord, so we have an 8-chord sequence. 1, 5, 6, 3, 4, 1, 4, 5. Well, only 5 different chords, but the sequence is 8 chords long. The first 5 songs he plays do sound a lot like Pachelbel, but they all change the sequence just a little bit. In Graduation and Hook, the only change is that the 3 chord is major instead of minor. But that doesn't change the bass line, so he gets a pass on those two. Crying and Basket Case are also very close, but they leave out the last 4 chord and just go straight back to 5. One Tin Soldier changes the last 4 chord to a 2. But it also changes the bass line. It's not the chord roots, so it doesn't sound like Pachelbel. It's mostly just a descending line. Okay, I take it back. That's the violin part from the Pachelbel. But after those first 5 songs, Rob pulls a fast one on us. He starts playing 4-chord songs, and they're not even the same as the first 4 chords of the Pachelbel. They don't work with its bass line. Most of them go 1, 5, 6, 4, which is one of the most common progressions in popular music, as pointed out by Axis of Awesome and many others. In fact, this progression is such a cliché that I think I hate it even worse than I hate the Pachelbel. It should have been banned after the Beatles broke up, but a couple of the songs diverge even further. We're Not Gonna Take It is mostly just a 3-chord song. We're not gonna take it, no, we ain't gonna take it. The Laverne and Shirley theme song is completely different. Give us any chance we take it, give us any rule we'll break it. But the song that sounds the least like Pachelbel is Skater Boy, because it uses chords that aren't even in the same key. It starts off like the others, but the next chord is built on the flattened 6th of the scale. And then the next time it's on the flattened 7th. Very unusual in pop music and very cool. In fact, have you ever really listened to this song? It's so good! Harmonically it's interesting, but not too interesting because it's a pop-punk song and they wanted it to be a hit. The verses are in D major, the chorus is in F major, which, okay, that's an interesting change, but those weird chords in D major are actually 4 and 5 in F major, so it leads in perfectly. Now it makes sense. Then the bridge is in D minor, and the harmonic tempo cuts in half and makes this great change of mood that builds up to the return to D major. Tension released. But lyrically, it's even better. It tells a perfect little story, which I can tell you from experience is not easy to do. But it makes it sound so natural and simple. I think it might be one of those songs that was just waiting to be discovered rather than created. And 2/3 of the way through, you think maybe she'll get back together with him for a happy ending, or maybe it'll just end that way and be tragic, but no. It turns out that it wasn't in 3rd person, it's in 1st person. The narrator is the guy's new girlfriend, and she's rubbing it in, which makes it triumphant and also delightfully petty. It's honestly brilliant. In fact, forget Pachelbel. I'm just gonna sing Skater Boy. Just kidding. It'd be cool to do a whole arrangement and multi-track recording and shoot a video for the song, but I don't have that kind of time. Plus, if I ever get enough followers to turn on monetization, then that would get a copyright claim against this video. So I'm not gonna bother. But anyway, don't you love it when a song goes somewhere you weren't expecting? Or a video for that matter.